Everybody, we need to talk. I wanted to make this quick video because there's something going on in the price of crypto, more specifically in the price of Bitcoin, that, if true, can trigger a much bigger move. And I want you to be ready, okay? I'm not the only one who sees it that way. I'm going to show you two other traders that are following X see it the same. And I want to show you exactly what trading pattern is. Some of you guys already know it just by looking at this one, because it might have taken us a little bit longer to go through that, but it's actually coming sooner. So what is this? Let me tell you the full story. A bull pennant, something that looks like this, right? This one. And what happens at the end is a bullish pattern that has a move forward, upwards. And that's the price that, if I'm not mistaken, can pass the all-time high in 2023 of 35,000, around $200 or so. So that's the goal. Cheers for that, because that'll make a lot of people happy, since we know this is coming up. All the ARK, all the different Bitcoin ETFs that are going to propel the price of Bitcoin, Bitcoin institutions, adoption more. And I think it's going to be awesome for everybody, right? We talked about it, how they're already listed on the clearinghouse. They're waiting for the Bitcoin ETF approval from the commission led by Gary Gensler. Now, this person, Crypto Robber, sees it that way. It's basically saying a gigantic move can happen. I'm like, okay. And Crypto, little premature to this breakout, because we could have waited a little bit longer. I'm like, okay. Then we see the price of Bitcoin once again, 34 and a half. Now, to be very honest with you, you've been following the channel. I've been saying, look, we're already 33,400. There's a possibility we can go down. That hypothesis is now incorrect, right? I was wrong. It is not, because I'm not always right, of course. There was a possibility to go down, but this is incredible, because it talks about the resilience of Bitcoin. It talks about how important it's for us to just don't lose faith and hold on to your grounds, and you're gonna be rewarded. Not all the times happens, but in this case, people who did not sell and held are now seeing their investments stay the same or grow a little bit higher. That's what can happen. There's a chance that Bitcoin goes higher. Right now, if we go to the 1 day, you're going to see this much better, right? How immediately you can take a look at this and take a look at the trading patterns. It is not a rising tree. It is not a falling wedge. It is not an ascending triangle, although it might be, but not. It is a bull pennant, because we have some great corrections, and it's a type of continuation pattern formed when there is a large movement, a flagpole followed by a consolidation period with a converging trend lines. So we see how, I believe, we're looking forward, everybody. And I mean, today is Sunday the 29th. This is Sunday the 22nd, so a week ago, right? And now this is Sunday the 15th. So let's go ahead and mark them up for everybody. This is Sunday, this is Sunday, and this is Sunday, right here. Are we crazy to believe that Bitcoin can now go to 35, 36 with no problem? Can Bitcoin reward all of us who've been holding crypto? Because you know what's going to happen. If Bitcoin rises, well, I'm sure that crypto is also going to rise. I mean, that's kind of like intuitive, right? So as of right now, there's a chance. We're happy. Let's go to the 15 minutes to see even a more bigger of a close-up. This is what it looks like. So we are, if I delete this one, which is the bull pennant lines, we see how this 34, which is a nice margin price channel that we have touched it before. We are closely trying to go back again, and the 35,000 bucks is somewhere right here. So today starts a really nice date. Hopefully, everybody, hopefully we have a lot more to say. Sunday is barely starting, so I mean, later on for the live, we'll see if we continue with this bullish momentum, because if we do and we pass 35,000, it's just $500, guys. I mean, it can happen, right? With a nice bullish wave, boom. So stay tuned, be aware. Now you're updated of what's going on. There's a chance, right? I'm not saying it's going to happen, but there's a chance of 35,000 breakout. And I want to make sure that whoever watches this video is like, okay, now I know. Let me prepare. Let me buy. Let me sell. Let me do whatever it is because going to be a lot of craziness. We have not heard anything from the SEC right now, from banks, from Watch Guru, nothing major. So it's Sunday, right? The weekend. But Monday, maybe somebody knows something, and that's why it's running. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'll see you next time. Peace.